What is going on, guys? This is Cole Vane here, and welcome back to Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. It should be the finale, so hopefully we get her done, and, yeah, find Andrew and, Daniel. They both went missing underground. Why is the camera flickering? Battery's low. uh,
Professor? Professor? Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel?
Thank God. We didn't think we'd see you again.
Got lucky, I guess. First time tonight.
to get you guys up.
Oh my God. Thought I'd lost you.
This isn't over. The thing back there is still after me.
Shit. Whoa. The fuck? Andrew? What the hell was that? I witnessed that. He zoomed. Let me check one thing real quick. Accessibility. I want to get rid of that. Yeah, I want to turn that on. Yes. Because the problem is I don't get enough time to actually look for a certain spot, and it's usually those stupid things. I've seen people had like circles and stuff when they whatchamacallit, when they're playing their version of the well, playing the game. For some reason I don't get that option, unfortunately. Don't know why. What do we got here? Burn in Hell.
Nice.
Released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line been drawn under the tragic case of Clark house fire. Onlookers watch as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police Thursday afternoon. One onlooker said that poor boy, he must been going through hell right now. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for a comment, but he was not blamed. Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. It's fucked up. That is definitely fucked.
You see that?
Yeah, I turned that off because, like I said, I've seen some people get like circles and know where to hit the enemies, but I don't get that for some reason.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
There's that little girl again.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is sick.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this. Come on! Help me! Look, There can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of little Orc rests in your hands.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
I'm tired of running.
are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready! How's that feel, fucker? Get inside! Get in here! We gotta go! Like now! This thing is only interested in me! Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
Andrew's ruined house. Another postcard. What do we got? Oh, excuse me. This is a little sneak teaser peek of the House of Ashes. Pretty much the sequel. We're not there just yet, but we will eventually. We'll get there. She's going upstairs. Keep on looking around first. So this is Andrew's house. There's the swing. Interesting. Oh shit. Guess it comes full circle, doesn't it? Ironic. Modern guide to successful parenting. Setting limits. Put that down. Like I said, this is the ending right here. Oh shit, what are we gonna see? Fuck. Love how they're all just here. James and Anne, 4th November 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Yeah, nothing does make sense, fortunately. Let's go over this one. Before something kills us. Fuck. Am I gonna see Daniel's monster? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's John's monster. Twitchy motherfucker. What is this? It's not... Like a demon possessing a kid. Key, which I don't know what the key is kind of weird. The key doesn't do really nothing really. Letter from Reverend Carver. Thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not usual. I helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me more after the service on Sunday. Arrange time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson. Carver and Carson are pretty much related. Both fucking monsters. Pieces of trash. There's something right there, and I see like a head right there. It's probably gonna see another demon. Yep. This is, I'm not gonna play end wheel, but yeah. Let's end this.
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Andrew, what's going on?
Shit.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Ah, shut the hell up, you damn priest.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Carver is evil.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
You're messing this up. Carver isn't the one you should be calling out.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he's capable of. You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
It's time to put an end to this.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
He saved her.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel nothing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. I can't do nothing.
You look pleased. What just happened?
We're all done here.
Guess it was bound to happen eventually. Sonny was gonna... Yeah. Fuck. We lost one. Fuck.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. More than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself for it.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Hell of a fucking story.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not. We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes. Full circle. Got a lot of trophies. But yeah, that was awesome. Couldn't save everybody, unfortunately, but I mean, it doesn't matter even if people did survive in the end. I mean, I got the true ending, so for the most part, even if they all die, they still say something to Andrew / Anthony / the bus driver, which I can officially say it was him all along. I think it's like showing signs of schizophrenia, pretty much believing people are there and seeing things and not comprehending what's going on around them. And that comes along with all the trauma, all the problems, the accusations against him, all the shit he went through as a young kid. He's witnessed his whole family get murdered. Well, not murdered, but killed in a house fire. And he was the only survivor. Then he was accused of being the one that murdered them because he had the box of matches, as you read in that one paper before we even get to the finale. And a lot of people blamed him. He went to jail for it. Which, if you go into PlayStation, that's why he says this place looks familiar. Andrew says that. And if you go in the prison cell, move that plank out of the way, you can see his handwriting in one of the prison cells. But yeah, being accused, pretty much ridiculed, told to go to hell, lost your family, have nothing left. Honestly, I don't know what he did with his life during that time, because he was still young. And yeah, I'd like to see anybody be normal after that, honestly. Kind of feel sorry for the guy. Because the whole time this was all in his head. It was just a giant hallucination, pretty much. I'm going to say really a hallucination, because he did do a lot of the things. But yeah. And that dude that was following us through the town that we met at the bar was actually Andrew's sister's boyfriend, Vince. Or Vance. I think it's one of the two. But yeah, he was actually at the beginning when we dropped her off. And pretty much the witch trial thing had nothing to do with anything. If you remember at the beginning of the game, he picks up a book. Well, you pick up a book, it talks about witch trials and shit. So it was just a made-up story, just to add to this game for the most part. It had nothing to do with... I think they might have had some history here about the witch trials, but it really had nothing to do with what was going on in his head. That's why everybody in the witch trials was part of his family. Each person was a part of his family or somebody he met. Like the judge was literally the guy that saw him come out of his house with a box of matches. He was this the neighbor that came over and accused him, saying, "Hey, you're the one that did this?" Yeah, that was him. And the sheriff that he met on the bus, or he actually met before the bus, because he was the sheriff in the witch trials too. Pretty much everybody, if you look at every witch trial cutscene, everybody is resemblance of somebody that he knows. Carver is a rendition of Carson, the asshole priest that fucked with Megan and probably did satanic shit to latch a probably demon to her. That's why she was either doing stuff or a being was messing with her, influencing her, and doing malicious shit, pretty much. And that's, like I said, it wasn't her fault. It was because of the damn priest. It was about satanic bullshit and stuff that, yeah. That's why you gotta watch out for priests sometimes. I mean, not all priests are bad. I'm not saying that. But they are deceiving, manipulative pieces of shit sometimes. And they can be, because they're a man of God, as they say. I know it's, of course, a touchy subject, but there are ones out there. I mean, it's a known fact. Um, but honestly, I would never trust a priest to my daughter or whatever. I don't give a shit. I'd rather them get professional help than dealing with religious bullshit. Because the problem is with doing religious bullshit when it comes down to putting your, like, giving a priest to deal with people with either with mental illness or anything like that. They're just like how the paper says the best thing is discipline. Yeah, that doesn't work. Beating somebody or like pretty much shock therapy and shit, that doesn't work to help get rid of illness. It causes more problems and stuff. So it's really fucked up, really, going down the line there. But I'm not gonna really go too much into it. But overall, the game, Little Hope is actually my number one. I like Man and Medan, that's my second. And House of Ashes, for what I've seen of it, I'm gonna play it before Devil in Me, but in my opinion, I don't like this, like, at least the way it looks, or whatever, because it just looks like a Call of Duty with fucking demons, with choices. It's like Call of Duty if you have no option to play the game and just choose the dialogue and maybe shoot a few demons or whatever. That's what I'm getting from it, and it doesn't look too. It's not really my thing. More into the supernatural when it comes to ghosts and stuff like this, or like Made of Dan, or even serial killers when it comes down to Devil and Me. That's more my shtick. When it comes to actually demons and stuff like that, no. It's kind of a little too weird for me, in my opinion. But overall, I liked Little Hope. Kind of did my homework for it, and I'm glad I did. It's a little bit, there's a lot of deep shit in it. Like I said, you would have to do your homework on it. Otherwise, you won't get it, and you'll just be like a lot of people and just say this is the worst fucking game ever. But like I said, you have to fully understand it. That it was a guy that's gone through hell and back, and pretty much just like in the true ending where you heard the voices and your classmates and your professor disappeared. That was them telling you to let go, live on. It wasn't your fault. I don't know what else fully they said. It was a freak accident, pretty much, to move on, live your life. It's okay to live on. Because he was blaming himself this whole damn time. And that's the way how he coped with it. But it was kind of a cool thing to it. Like, pretty much giving them closure. Fortunately, I got one of them killed, but like I said, at the end, they weren't real anyway, so it doesn't matter. And they still say something at the end, if you get the true ending, which I did. There's multiple endings, which are pretty cool. I think when I did the live stream with my girlfriend, I think we got the ending where he was about to shoot himself, but his sister saved him from shooting himself. Which is pretty good, because honestly, in that ending, I actually respect that ending, because technically Andrew, or I should say Anthony, was the only one that was actually nice to his sister. I mean, everybody else were complete dicks, or assholes, or treated her as an outcast and everything else. He was the only one that gave her a chance. That's why pretty much I guess he, well, didn't have his own demons, because he was imagining the whole thing. Which you kind of like suspicious, like, why is none of this shit happening to him? Besides maybe the witch trials thing, but it is what it is. But overall, it was a 10 out of 10 game for me, in my opinion. I like the story. That's why I'm playing it again. Why I played it again. And I enjoyed every single bit of it. I loved it. But I will end it here for now, and I will probably be doing House of Ashes. I might do a recording of that. I'll try to blast it out as fast as possible. So I'm going to get done before the Devil in Me, which is coming out soon. And we also got God of War, Ragnarok, so a lot of things coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you wonderful people in the next series. Peace.